Growing up, people thought my mother, Rebecca Warren, was the picture of perfection. A high-class socialite, reputation-obsessed, always dressed like she was attending a gala, even if she was just picking up groceries. But behind closed doors? She was a dictator. My grades, my friends, my clothes, my hobbies. She controlled it all. The moment I turned 18, she began planning my future, which apparently included a pre-selected husband from a wealthy family in California. His name was Brandon. I didn't want him. He didn't want me. It was all about business connections. I told her no. And that single word shattered everything. The fight that happened next is something I'll never forget. She stood in the center of our living room, trembling with rage, her diamond necklace catching the light like a blade. "Alyssa, you are my daughter. You don't get to refuse me." "I'm an adult," I said. "I decide who I marry." She slapped me so hard my ears rang. Then she pointed at the door. "If you walk away from this marriage, you walk away from this family. I will not support a daughter who embarrasses me." That night, I packed a single duffel bag and walked out into the cold. She didn't call. She didn't check on me. She didn't care. I was officially disowned. The first few months were hell. I slept on a friend's couch. Worked 2 minimum wage jobs. Skipped meals to pay rent. But through all of that pain, something inside me hardened. I realized I didn't need a family name. I didn't need privilege. I didn't need a chosen husband. I needed myself. I enrolled in a community college. Studied marketing at night. Watched business tutorials every chance I got. Then, at 23, I launched a small digital branding agency from my bedroom. It grew fast, faster than even I expected. Within 2 years, I had a downtown office. 14 employees. Big clients. My face on business magazines. A net worth my mother only dreamed of. I bought my own house, a beautiful 3-story with a glass balcony overlook the bay. And for the first time in my life, I was free. 3 years after disowning me, my mother showed up at my office unannounced. She marched in wearing pearls and entitlement, like she still owned me. "My darling Alyssa," she said, fake tears filling her eyes, "I've missed you so much." My receptionist's jaw dropped. I stared at her silently. Then she said it, the real reason she came. "We've fallen on hard times. Your father made some unfortunate investments. The IRS is involved. We might lose the house." There it was. Not "I'm sorry." Not "I regret how I treated you." "JST, we need your money." I sighed. "Mom, you disowned me." "A mother can never truly disown her daughter," she said sweetly. "And now you can help your family." Family? The audacity was unbelievable. I smiled calmly. "Sure, Mom. I'll help you." Her face lit up with victory. "But there's a condition." Her smile froze. "You must sign a public statement apologizing for disowning me and acknowledging everything you did." Her eyes widened. "Alyssa, I cannot." "Then I cannot help." I turned and walked toward my office door. She grabbed my arm. "People will see. My reputation." "I know." For the first time, she realized she had no power over me. That I was no longer the scared 18-year-old girl. She left without signing anything. 2 months later, their house was seized. Their cars repossessed. Her cherished social circle evaporated. And then came the final blow. She contacted me again, this time begging. "I'll sign it," she whispered over the phone. "Just, please help us." I met her in person, handed her the paper, watched her sign it with trembling hands, then I folded it and placed it in my bag. And I said, "I'm not helping you. I just needed closure." She gasped. You tricked me." "No. You taught me. You always said power is everything. Now I have it. She broke down crying. I walked away. My mother now lives in a small rented apartment far away from the glamorous life she worshipped. She occasionally writes me long emails apologizing, begging for a relationship. I read them. I don't reply. I built my life from ashes, without her. Without privilege. Without approval. And now? She is the outsider. Desperate to enter a world she once said I could never survive in. My mother disowned me for refusing an arranged marriage, choosing her reputation over her daughter. But I rebuilt my life from scratch, became a successful businesswoman, and when she came crawling back for help, I made her face every consequence of her cruelty. Now she watches me live the life she tried to control, from the outside.